Hi, my name's Nia and I'm going to give you some tips on how to prepare for your first pole class. First and foremost, you're probably thinking, what do I wear to my first pole class? Now, at some studios, they require you to wear shorts, crop top, so that your skin is out and ready to make contact with the pole. Because you're coming straight into a beginner's class, don't worry about that. Just wear something that you feel confident in. I know my first class, they asked me to wear hot pants and heels and I shit myself. I was like, pardon? So I don't want you to feel that way. So wear whatever you feel confident in. And when it gets to the point, if you need to wear shorts, mentally you'll be ready. Not your first session where you've never met anyone before and then suddenly you've got a shave and everything. Like, it's all a bit much. Don't worry about it. You do you. So whatever you feel confident in, just make sure that you have supportive footwear. So trainers, if you're going to be jumping around for the warm-up, you don't want to be wearing shoes that don't support you and look after you. But make sure these trainers are more indoor trainers as opposed to trainers that have been used outside, purely because if you've got stones in your trainers, later on in the session you may want to go barefoot, and if those stones are all over the floor, it's not as bad as Lego, but it is uncomfortable if you tread on a stone. So make sure that they're more indoor trainers or fashion trainers as opposed to I don't know, cross-country running trainers. Also make sure that everything else is supported. Don't need to say any more than that. And that you just feel confident. You don't want to be wearing jeans that are all tight. They won't let your skin breathe. So something that you can move around in and that's fairly loose. Feel free to message us if you really want to go into detail, but it's not a fashion show. We're here to train. Next up, remember to bring some water. Stay hydrated throughout your session. And also, if you know that you're going to get hot, bring a sweat towel. You don't want to be sharing a sweat towel. You might find that your hands get a bit sweaty. So yeah, just make sure you're prepared for that and that you know yourself enough whether you're going to need a sweat towel or not. I know I need one for my hands, my face, just everywhere. I glow quite positively when I train. So yeah, just make sure that you're ready for that. Also, if you rely on any medication for your session, so if you need inhalers, if you need to keep your sugar levels under control, bring yourself some jelly babies if you can feel that there's going to be a little dip. So yeah, just look after yourself because otherwise if you don't have that medication, we can't teach you. Long and short of it. Also, check your emails the day before and on the lead up to your course. We might be sending out some important information. And also, we have a private door code so that only you can access the building or whoever's got the door code. So yeah, 24 hours before your session, we'll let you know the door code and keep an eye on your emails for that. It may even go into your junk folder, so keep an eye out for it. And yeah, that leads me nicely onto the don'ts. E.g., don't wear jewellery on the day. If you've got rings or any jewellery that's important to you, leave it at home, purely because if you wear a ring on the pole, it will scratch the pole and it will also pinch on your skin, which is really uncomfortable as well. Also, when it comes to skin, don't wear lotions on the day of your pole class, purely because when you start to sweat later in the day, all of those lotions come out onto your skin, gets transferred onto the pole, and it makes it very unsafe when you're sharing a pole with someone. Very slippery, not good at all. So make sure you either wash your hands really, where did my English come from? Either wash your hands very well. Did you hear that my dad like popped into my head then and was like, it's either, not either. Anyway, I digress. Make sure you wash your hands and then you're ready for your session. Also, make sure that you don't eat a heavy meal or drink alcohol or anything like that before your session. We won't be able to obviously teach you if you're under the influence of anything other than water. And also don't leave it last minute to get to the venue. So if you're leaving it last minute, you'll wing it trying to find a car space, please just book it, look ahead into the future and just think, I'll do a dry run maybe the day before so I know where to park, I know where's a safe route for me to travel at night, etc. So just plan ahead so that you're not rushing, because obviously on the day, if you're too late, we just can't admit you because, I think that's the right word, we can't let you in purely because we'd have done the safety brief in the first 10 minutes, and if you miss that, then you miss out. Like, we can't teach you if you don't know all the safe stuff. And yeah, if you do arrive nice and early, which we hope you do, try not to rattle on the door. If we are in progress of another session, the door will be locked, and then it will be open, ready for you guys when we're ready for you in the next session. And if you're a little bit late and the door's locked, you've missed your opportunity to dance, and you've missed the safety brief, and then nobody's safe. So they're the main things. Have I missed anything on my list? No, I've done it all. Yay! And under 10 minutes. What a treat. Sorry about digressing. That happens from time to time, but I am looking forward to teaching you, and hopefully you feel a little bit more prepared. Feel free to message me if you're still confused about anything at all, and I'll be happy to help you. Look forward to seeing you in class. Bye.